Hey, good morning, everybody. Jason here on a beautiful Friday. So today we had job reports coming out, which just were crushed, like to the bad side as far as the economy is concerned. Like 200,000 compared to expected 800,000 to a million. It's an insane lower amount. So good and bad. Um, Bad in the sense, of course, there weren't as many jobs coming back. Good in the sense that the federal government should not be able to respond by raising rates um, and trying to slow down the economy. So that's the reason that everything is up this morning. It's kind of a weird thing. But that is what happened. But we still have y'all coming out today and talking with Jen Psaki. So we're still I'm still kind of bracing for that because that lady is kind of nuts. So what do we have going on today? We have a call debit spread that is probably still going to be about zero. I have this 610, 605 that is likely going to expire worthless. But this is one of the examples of one that I just go ahead and close instead of waiting to expire worthless. Because if you look at it from the standpoint, I'm literally risking a dollar, or I'm risking $500 for a maximum gain of another dollar or two. It does not make any sense, especially when we know we have news coming out. And Tesla can move a lot. I think Tesla's up pretty good, but good lord, you never know. And then we can release this collateral, and then we're just done with the trade. So I'm going to go ahead and close that now. Pretty simple. Trade, close, and we're going to go with 2 cents. They don't ever seem to close for a dollar. So and we're going to hit debit. We're going to pay $2 to close this guy. And it doesn't even get filled at that, but we'll go ahead and let that sit, and hopefully that closes soon. And then, just like every Friday, I'm going to roll out the calls that I have on the following week. What has AMD been doing? AMD might be on its way back up a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and roll this out. Same strike price. So I'm going to buy the 95 and see if we can get anything for next week. Get 8 cents. Let's see what 2 weeks out looks like. Yep, we'll just go to next week. Or the following. Grab $5 on that. We think maybe only $4. Not even $4. So since I can't even grab $4, what I'm going to do instead is see if I can roll this out 2 weeks. So go to the 28th, still sell the 95. There we go, grabbed $11 there. We have our DraftKings, and what has DraftKings been doing? Slowly going down. Buy back that 64. And we'll roll that guy out. To 62. Let's see if we can grab $21. There we go. Grabbed our $21. Gap. This is a stock covered call, so we own 300 shares of Gap. We'll buy these back, roll them out a week. And actually, what is our credit there? 32 cents. I'll roll them up 50 cents. So we grab 3 of these. See if we can grab 18. Maybe not. How about 17? There we go. Grab $54. And Gap is a company I like, so I am going to buy $54 worth of Gap. All right, moving right along. MGM. How many do we have? We have 203 shares. Oops. So we'll buy back the one we own, and I think we'll move it to the same level. Grab another $7 here. MGM. I like MGM. Stick our $7 back there. Palantir. What is Palantir? Palantir, not, looks like it bounced off just below sub 20. We'll see if that stays. We have 5 of those guys to roll out. Is it getting, let's see. Buy that back. Keep it at 23. 5 of those. Grab, let's see if we can grab $17. No. Definitely should get filled for $16. 100% definitely. Maybe not. Wow. I thought that was the ask, but they don't even want to give us $15. I'll let that sit there, see if we can get filled on that. We have our AT&T calls. Oh, that must have got filled. It did. And AT&T calls. Scoot those out a little bit. And AT&T, since it's such a low premium, we actually can get some decent money at 33. I'm gonna roll those out a couple weeks though. Let me see. Another 5. Sell 3 of those. See if we can grab $21 here. Don't expect much from AT&T just because slow mover, even though it's moved pretty decently. It's funny. So we did grab $21 either way. So jump on over to AT&T, spend our $21 on shares. And what else do we have here? Tapestry, jeez, just right back shooting up. I had a feeling I should wait a day or so for those. I'm actually going to move this up $1 and a week out. And that is not going to collect me anything additional. So we'll even, oops. Remember how many we had? We have 2 of those. So we'll even pay $1. 3, pay $1 to do that. Oh, oops. 3 instead of 2. Paid $1 to roll those out and up $1. Hopefully we bounce off of that 50. I had this feeling, even though it dropped yesterday, I should have waited a little bit until it went up to sell some premium on it, but I didn't. So I think that moves absolutely everything out that I want to move out right now. I may deal with the spreads a little bit later. This is the only guy that we have sitting, but I'm going to change that from $2 to $3. I'll pay to close this. I just want it closed, just in case we come back down. There we go. All right. Collected a little bit of premium, bought a little bit of shares. Kind of typical thing on a Friday that I do. Okay, that guy is closed. So up $7,500 so far on the day, 8,000, something like that. And all right, so in case you didn't understand exactly what I was doing there, I know I roll through that stuff super quick right now. Come join me on Saturday, tomorrow. I'll live stream, walk through any of it that you guys want. I do have a few videos that I owe some people. One is my Palantir poor man's covered call. The other is just selling covered calls in general. So a lot of these were just selling, they were two different things. They were either selling calls on stock I owned or on leaps that I own. So both those two things, once you get it, and it's just basically you're collecting money for stuff that you already own. You are putting it at risk generally, and the only risk is having to sell it. So all right, guys, I hope you guys are having a great green day. I suppose everybody probably is at this point, since the market is just green. Actually, let's take a look at, I have not looked at the SPY in a little bit. Wow, 422. That probably means good things for our credit spreads. Yeah, we have the 416, 415 credit spreads. The 411, 410 still chilling. We could close those out for about a 64% profit. And boy, everything's looking good. Except for our calendar, not so good because it went up so quickly, but we expect some more money on that when it gets closer to expiration. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to explain. But again, yeah, if you want to join me tomorrow, Saturday, for a live stream, we can go over absolutely anything you guys want. All right, love you. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and make a lot of money.